Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. Guys, I am here to bring you your daily reading for both of the Divine Feminines and the Divine Masculines, part of the collective. This reading is going to be a little bit different, okay? But before I explain to you how it's going to be, I just want to express my thanks and gratitude to those who've been leaving me some amazing comments, your subscriptions, your likes, your shares, your donations, your messages via email. I thank you all so much. And I really do hope and pray that you guys are just staying focused on your goals. You're just really, all about trying to just stay afloat during these times, okay? So let's get stuck into this reading. Now, this reading is not going to be about you. It's going to be how I'm showing it by spirit is that I'm giving like a first person view of what is going on with somebody who's kind of messed you up. I'm showing that they are now going to be in receipt of their karma, their new beginning. The new beginning view is abundance. The new beginning's view is definitely abundance. That's all there is to say about that. Okay, definitely abundance, because you've been putting in your work, you've been doing your shadow work, and this is now, because I'm showing you that it's like I'm being shown by you, so not by you but by spirit, is that you are in this kind of high priestess energy. Some way, somehow you've tapped into a hidden power that it's now, because you've aligned yourself with your higher self, you're working with the universe, you've reached out to your ancestors. You've now tapped into a hidden part of you that you didn't know existed because of all of the distractions around you during the time, that now you are able to heal yourself from inside and out and push back now and rebuke every bad thing that has been thrown at you. So this is amazing, all right? When I woke up this morning, I was, sort of like resting and sort of like giving thanks. And then I was hearing like, just leave me alone, just leave me alone. And at first I thought it was coming sort of like, as if it's coming from like the feminine or the masculine, side. But it's, from what I gathered, no, it's actually coming from the other person. And then I was hearing casting spells to curse a curse. So casting a spell to curse a curse. In other words, like using a spell to break a curse, basically. And somehow it's as if like once the curse was broken at your end, it actually created a curse for the other person. All right, so it's like we're showing like a first person view of what's going on. So the cards that are actually going to be pulled, it's nothing to do with you. So this isn't about you resonating with the cards. What I'm pulling here is not for you. This is for the other person. But if this is your situation where you know that you it's like retribution now is taking place, followed by the revelations. Now you've got the retribution, now it's everything's like out in the open. This is actually what's actually going to be happening with the person or the people that done you wrong, okay? Because in most cases it's not just one person, it is a lot of people, or a few people, whatever. All right, so first and foremost, we're going to get stuck in with the wisdom of the shadow. So this is going to be quite shadowy, darky kind of readings or whatever that we're going to be pulling in. This is going to show us about what's actually going on with this person. What have they been hiding, okay, from everybody and within themselves? Some of which you can actually see because you're tapped into your high priestess energy. You will be able to sort of like receive those downloads in certain ways through signs and synchronicities and dreams as well. All right, so what's happening with this person? The first card that we have got is Judgment. See? First and foremost, we've got is Judgment. I'm drawn to this hand. It's very demonic. This person is now being plagued by inner demons. And that looks to me like a snake. We've got like, as if his eye is being torn apart. We've got like another demonic type of hand there as well. And it's as if this person's hand is trying to shield off what's going on. They're being shown nightmares. And I feel as if their eyes, or it could be either another hand like that's trying to keep their eye open. They're being forced to see what they've done to you. This is part of their judgment. And they're being shown like nightmares. We've got change. This is definitely, things have changed, definitely. This judgment has, when you are messing around with somebody who is a child of God, and you want to do something like that, especially when you're an earth angel or you're a high priestess, and you've tapped into your energy, you've tapped into your hidden power, people better be aware and they better be running for the hills. And it's just literally for the whole collective. For those of you who have woken up and tapped into your power, you are emitting out. I remember do you remember the dream that I was mentioning to you guys about, where I was talking about, like, you know, I was able to sort of like repel these demons back and so forth like that. I feel that this is like what's actually going on, for those who have tapped in. You've woken up and you tap into your power. You're no longer a victim now. You are a victor. You are a warrior. You know, you've got this warrior power now that you're vibing on now. You're not even a light worker anymore. Well, you are, but it's now you're more going on towards being a light warrior. So the tables have turned, right, on this person. It's like they're running in their droves. We've got opening. This is what I'm saying. They've been opened up. They've been exposed. Now, this is a good thing, okay? But what's going on at the beginning stages, because I feel that their new beginning now is just going to be horrendous for them. But this is going to tear them apart. It's going to open them up, because they are going to be inundated with all of the crap that they have been giving you and thing. We've got sadness. Yeah, they're going to be crying. They are going to be shedding lots of tears because of what they've done to you. Their laughter has actually turned into tears now. And what they're being forced to see and witness, their judgment. Sorry, guys, let me just put... if I do it this way, it's more easy for you. Sorry. So where they're being forced to see, because their eyes are now being ripped open, like, well, not ripped open, but you know what I'm saying, like pulled open for them to see what you've done. It's just making them feel like overwhelmed, like they can't take this energy at all. They cannot. It's just so much. Okay, it's just so much. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. They can't take it. They really, really cannot take it. They've really thought that this was going to be happening to you. We've got rising. There's something that is happening here where they are witnessing, and what they're sad about is your rising. Okay? But this is also about, I'm saying like inner darkness that is rising up, and it is making them panic. It's making them panic. You got certain people, if this is not just one person, it is more than one person that is that's panicking right now. And we have got self-embrace. They're so afraid, they're literally hugging themselves. And normally this would be about, because of the energy that I'm pulling in, would be about you like embracing yourself and self-care and looking after yourself, which is probably going to be happening at some stage down the line. But you know, when you are panicking so much and you're so scared, you're literally hugging yourself through fear. This is what this person is going on with. I'm going to use the Occult Tarot deck, which really is not really a proper tarot anyway. And just a quick heads up, guys, as well. This is not a deck to kind of play about with either. For those that don't really know about this Occult Tarot. But the reason why I'm using this, I don't really use it for many readings at all. This reading is not about you, it's about the other person. And if there is something that is really inside of you, and I'm talking about shadow work wise, and what is the crux of it. And if I'm like pulled to draw this deck, then I will. But this is about somebody who's done you a lot of wrong, a lot of evil doings, a lot of devil energy. And right now they're getting their comeuppance. So I'm going to be using this deck to try and identify what's actually going on with this person, what they are about to be, you know, going through and losing, what they've done, what kind of person they are. All right. So even though the card is going to be in that right position, you kind of read this in the reverse, okay? So the first card that's popped out, well, we've got two cards that's popped out. We've got the Ace of Cups and we've got the Page of Wands, okay? So we've got Bua and Balaam. But we're not going to sort of like go into what these demons do, but we're talking about basically the opposite of what these cups represents, okay? This person was very false. Very, very false. And I'm also picking up a two-sidedness where there was all about this kind of like pretending to be enthusiastic and passionate about, you know, wishing you well, but there was nothing of the sort. Okay, there was nothing of the sort. This person, I'm also picking up, was very immature, very, very immature. And yeah, their heart was very false. I'm hearing they snatched an opportunity right out from your hand for the Page of Wands. We've got Temperance in the reverse, that's Crocel. They literally cannot rest. They are not able to rest at all. This is restlessness. The Four of Pentacles is they have been forced to give back. The more they've taken from you, they've been forced to give back. They are not able to hold on to anything anymore. Okay, they're being forced to give up. Wow. In certain cases, they are forced to hand themselves in. This is why. Greed. You see that? They've been forced to give and give back what they have taken from you. And they're like, no, it's mine. This person really thought that what was already given for you and to you, they thought that it was theirs. But it's not got their name on it. It's got yours on it. So this could even... Okay, so I'm picking up again something else to do with fraud. Because I mentioned about it's got your name on it and not theirs. But they're taking it for theirs. The Sun. It's not been... They have not been very successful. And they've actually been exposed. This person is definitely in their shadow. Boon. They may have, in certain cases, they may have made a deal with a demon in order to get rich off of your back. Boon is somebody, for this particular card, where it makes one rich and smart and well-spoken. But what I'm picking up is that this person, I don't know if it's something that they tricked a demon. I mean, how can you trick a demon, right? But they didn't keep to their... Something about they didn't keep to their end of the bargain. Remember what I said about this judgment. Okay? And about the demonic hands. I think they tried to double cross a deal. Okay? And this has infuriated some kind of entity that feels cheated. So for thing, but this is heavy. They've tried to take your wealth using dark spells, using dark spirits. But what they tried to do, this person is straight up nasty. I mean, they've been trying to go not just after you and anybody else, but even demons too. Whoever they can trick, it's like they want to get away with it. One more card. The Hermit. They've been forced out of hiding. They were trying to hide, but they've been forced out of hiding. Again, judgment. I'm just being told to keep holding on to this card, because this is where the table has turned. And I'm also hearing like angelic forces are also like playing a hand in this, playing a part in this as well. You are, this could have been something that where you were very, this was very, very unjustified. What this person done to you was it just really was the last straw. It was very, very wrong what they done. Okay. It could have been something to do, some kind of policy, something that was really meant to come towards you, which has been divinely orchestrated. This person tried to use a lot of dark magic. Hence why I'm using this deck, okay? So don't freak out over it at all. You know what tarot is all about. You know what oracle cards are all about as well. And if this is, not for you, guys, please click off, because I'm only dealing with those who are high vibrational right now, okay? But what I'm picking up here is that they used very dark energies to mess your life up. They wanted to take your life. They wanted to take your money. They wanted to take your time, your energies, all of your wins, your achievements. They wanted to take, they even was trying to probably go after your family, if this was somebody who wasn't a part of your family, or to divide your immediate family up by spreading rumors or telling bullshit to your parents, your mother and your father, or mother or father. Okay, they tried to turn your love, or turn the love that people had for you away. They wanted to, like, when I'm hearing like body snatcher, but it's a thing of like really wanting to maim you and take the attention off of you. Probably even try to mess around with your car, because I'm seeing car, and even take away your divine masculine, or your boyfriend at the time, or your girlfriend at the time. This feels like this is somebody from the past who's been doing a lot of things to you for over a lengthy period of time. And to be honest, I feel I'm hearing like half the things that you know or you don't know. So there's more things that they've done to you, but you know nothing about. Expectations. This person is very much somebody who feels that, when you get those people that cannot do it for themselves, but they just want to do it. They want to be able to obtain wealth, but not off of their own merits. They're just really about just siphoning off of your energy. You're the one that's the hard worker. You're the one that's doing everything. But this person is just like totally pissed that you are just really getting all the rewards, because you worked for it. You studied for it. If you are a professional, or you were trying to get into a professional career, they kind of mess things up for you. I'm also hearing that they got you incriminated. For this feels a bit specific here. Or they tried to incriminate you. And if they did succeed in incriminating you with false evidence, it's come back to them. Because I feel that this is where they have to turn themselves in. We've got Citri, Ace of Swords. This is a lie. The lie has been exposed. The lie has been exposed. So this is more like a spiritual, the occult tarot deck is the spiritual side of what's going on in this person. All right. The spiritual element of it. All right. We're going to go into the Kipper and have a look and see a little bit more information. What you don't see on the inside, basically, or things that was just literally hidden from you. Now, what you can see, what everybody else can see. I'm also picking up with this deck as well, that basically, you know, with the Muse Tarot, okay? I was drawn to this deck because the way how this card is, if you can see, I'm just going to sort of tilt it this way. It's giving me the High Priestess, but as I said, you're in the High Priestess energy. But I feel that you are envisioning, or you can see with your third eye what is going to be happening to this person. I do feel that you've been given a strong indication through spirit what's actually going to be happening with this person. Okay, and this is through either communication of, you know, somebody saying it in passing or whatever. But somebody's going to be telling you certain things about this person. In time, you will know. You'll get to find out. Toil and labor. They are going to have to work their ass off because all what they've taken from you, they're going to have to give it back. The occupation. I swear they could have actually tried to mess around with your, you know, with your prospects, with your job prospects. Okay. And again, I'm showing that you was definitely somebody who was working very hard towards your job, towards your occupation. Told you, you've got some kind of message that's coming in. This person could have actually tried to also write a message or some kind, or intercepted some kind of message that was for you, and they took that opportunity away from you. They hid that letter from you. Because the way how I'm showing this, like, you see the drawers in there, it's like I'm showing this letter that was for you, you didn't get that. For some of you, okay? So this is like some kind of willing to hide. Yeah, some kind of something where money was coming in, okay? And somehow this, what they was, the unexpected income, it went to them instead. Whatever this deal was, whatever this was, I don't know if they felt that it wasn't going to work, but it did. You got courthouse. They have to turn themselves in. Got courthouse. There's the expectation card again. And we do have at the bottom of the deck. I told you they're going to have to turn themselves in. They're going to have to turn themselves in. It's got now all judgment. You've got 3 cards. That's all about, like, basically judgment and stuff. And obviously universal law. That's at play here as well. Okay. What they've done is they have literally opened up, as you can see with the opening card, they've opened themselves up for proper exposure. So we're going to be using this new deck of mine called the Wisdom, what's it called? The Wisdom Seekers Tarot. All right. So let's just, in fact, let me just put these down a minute. So it just makes it easier for me to go for the decks. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, Spirit. We need some kind of visualization or further information as to what's actually going on with this person. Because we've got judgment, we've got change, we've got greed, we've got like panic. They're being forced to watch and bear witness to everything that they have been doing. I see the Devil card there as well. They really, yeah, I'm telling you, man. Okay. First, so that's interesting that card fell on here. This has some significant, Okay, first of all, I'm just going to leave that card there. I'm showing also not only just adjudication, but we've got wealthy man as well. Okay, so there was something to do with like dealing with the reason why this hearing or whatever's taking place is because it has something to do with wealth. Okay, that has nothing to do with this person. It was taken from you. What is this card? The Empress in the reverse. Somebody literally was bad-minded enough. This Empress is in the reverse to take from you. With the Empress in reverse, this person is not grounded. They are not stable. They are very much somebody who is, okay, I heard leeching off of others in order to sustain themselves. Okay, they have no vision. They have no backbone. They have nothing going on. And the way I had the Empress card was like literally on the Ace of Swords and with the Devil card there as well. This is telling me again, this is what they were doing. We've got the King of Wands in the reverse. Very much going in the wrong direction where action was concerned. Okay, this person was definitely about... they've got a fiery temper on them when they're ready, if they don't get their own way. And I do feel that with this card as well. This is like their inner demon trying to hold on to everything. Okay. We've got the Five of Swords in the reverse. This is ultimate defeat. Ultimate defeat. You've got 3 cards out already and they're all in the reverse. This is defeat like there's no tomorrow, okay? They are just literally going through everything. There's the Devil card there in the reverse as well. I feel that this is, again, let's just double confirmation. This may have happened. They tried to also wriggle themselves out from, even though the Devil card is in the reverse, okay? But what I'm sensing here, because the Five of Swords is there in the reverse as well, it's as if they've tried to wriggle themselves out of this situation. But the Judgment card is too strong and too powerful it's like over the energy of everything. And you see with the demonic hands there as well, it's as if like even the demons are going after this person as well. It's like, no, you're going to stay there and you're going to pay for everything. You're going to, and when it's about paying, it is their like soul, the money, everything about them that they have to pay for. They're going to have to pay for it. We've got the King of Cups. This is going to make them totally in their feelings. Totally in their feelings. They're trying to like either run away from this kind of devil energy and everything like that, but they're slap bang into instability. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, they're not able to juggle themselves out of a situation. They're not able to talk themselves out of a situation. And what I see going on as well is that they've got a drinking thing going on as well. All right. The card at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. They are being forced to lose everything. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is kind of like this. Losing everything. Everything that they had sort of like snatched from you is being snatched back. I'm just going to get some information on the Empress and the Devil card. Let's just get some further information. Tell me about the Empress. In what way did this Empress come about? How was this done? Again, over here, we have got the Moon card. So they were being very deceptive. They were being very deceptive towards you, which is no surprise, okay? And the fact is they were calculating. They were very calculating towards you, all right? So they may have been trying to come off like all innocent and stuff like that or whatever, but they were very like calculating. trying to make sure, like trying to find a way of how they can get you. All right, get back at you. That's the Nine of Wands there as well. And with the Devil card, please, Spirit, thank you so much. And there's the Nine of Wands there again. Okay, we have got the Page of Pentacles, not learning their life lessons. And there's the Hermit card. So because they never learned anything, it's like they've been forced out of hiding. You know, they're going to go through a lot, guys. Literally, I'm telling you that now. They're going to go through a lot. And this is why they're trying to run away from themselves. And at the bottom of the deck, what we have is the Fool card. So even though this is in the upright position, the energy that I'm picking up is that basically they're going to be made a fool of. They are a fool for what they've done to you. You're going to have your new beginnings, as I said, with your abundance, with your success. But this beginning for them is going to be one that is going to be very much a very, very, very hard spiritual life lesson. Their spiritual journey, because remember, it's always about for your highest good at the end of the day. It's always about you needing to learn from your mistakes, from your errors, from your ways. And this is a spiritual journey. Okay, the Fool card, this is what it's all about. So even if they're in, even if this is in the reverse or in the upright position, this is still something that they are being forced now to go towards. If it was in the reverse, it would have been like, they're trying to stall it. They're trying to be but this is the universe that is making them go on this journey. And it's going to be it's going to be very hard for them. Okay. Because the Judgment card is there, and the judgment card does not play. So that brings me to the ending of this reading. This is what I've got for you guys. Just know within yourself, deep within yourself, guys, that you just need to make sure that you are just staying focused on your goals at the end of the day. I'm told to give you guys a little treat for, watching this reading that, for what was for you, but also I always like to, I've got to try and sort these decks out, honestly. I always like to, show you guys your progress as well, all right? Already at the bottom of the deck, we've got Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you already, all right? I haven't even pulled it properly yet. And we've got the Priestess of Light, which is Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck. Divine Masculine, you're there as well, but don't forget you both have the energies as well of both feminine and masculine. It's not about the gender, guys, all right? So let's just pull a couple of cards for you guys. Just goes to show. Just goes to show. You cannot be wrong and strong at the same time. All what they've done to you through fraud. It doesn't matter how long that they've been doing it for, because I'm telling you now, one day, and as I was just saying that, I did see 3334, all right? One day it will come back to you, So it will come back to these people. One day it will come back to them. All right. So first off, let's start off with these. We have got protection. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retrieval. You see? And then we've got starseed. What lights you up? So because you're being divinely protected and guided, as I said, as I've always kept on saying as well, and I always, would love for you guys to know and feel that within yourselves as well, okay, that you are divinely protected. This is your new beginning. This is giving you now the lease of life that you need and the time now that you need that has been generously given back to you. For you now to start to work on you. What lights you up? What is your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What can you work on within yourself? Because you are not only just doing your shadow work, but you are also doing your light work. Not light worker, as in you are being of service to others, but light work. So you're working on your the light side of you. All right? Whilst as I said, you've got the angelic forces and everybody else that's just dealing with this fall or these people. All right? There you go. And then we do have, sorry, let me just give you at the bottom of the deck, we've got Lemuria. So creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So this is all about the new beginnings, the newness for you. We've got the deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. So again, this can be giving you the time that you need to really go deep within yourself and to try and figure out ways of how you can put your life together, heal, you know, the part of you that you didn't get a chance to heal. Okay. And again, it's something about Akashic records. So you could also do like is it a past life regression session, where you can sort of like, you know, get to find out a little bit more about your past life, who you were, okay? And then we've got clarity, we've got planning, releasing illusion as well. So if this person was trying to lie and deceive you, you see with the moon card there, okay? Because this is what they were giving you. You've already got the clarity. It was, you know what I'm saying? And you've got like your eagle spirit that's right there, giving you the clarity. So they wasn't even illusion, you know, giving you the illusion. They was doing it for themselves. They was doing it right to themselves. It just rebuked. It went right back in their face, return to sender. And then the next card that we have got is healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. You was in your element, finding your hidden power, being able to heal, and knowing that the more that you heal yourself, the more that you are going to be able to become even more powerful. If they were trying to kill you, you were trying to heal you. They can't do anything to you. They cannot do anything to you. And the last card, well, the card at the bottom of the deck is grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. So knowing that these transformative times of yours, the trials and the tribulations, everything that you've gone through has now, it's like confirmation now. This is for you. And what you have been seeing, what you were shown witness to as well, is that you were grateful that you never fought back, grateful that you never sunk down to their level to try and attack them. Because, as I said, you can destroy somebody with just your presence alone. Your love and your light can destroy a person's life. Now, in order for that to happen, that is because that person was not good for you, not good for anybody else, and certainly not good for themselves. They're not able to serve the highest purpose for anybody. This person is all about greed, and you are all about gratitude. So these two will never be able to mix, and your gratitude outshines their greed. Your healing, outshines their greed. Your clarity outshines their greed. This is why they're being forced now with their eyes open. And even if they have the two earth eyes closed, it's the third eye that's always been open for them to see. And this is what's killing them. This is why they can't, having nightmares. This is what happens when you mess around with somebody who is too spiritual. So spiritual. There's so much protection that you're putting on yourself that these people have no idea. They don't understand the way how you have gone through your life, the way how you have stepped into your own darkness. You faced those demons as well. You were able to conquer them. You were able to, in a sense, to have this mutual understanding, overstanding, and understanding about what the dark forces are all about, as well as what the light forces are all about. This is why you're in this high priestess energy of using both the left-hand path and the right-hand path. So when you're able to have that through your own life lessons and your own journey, this is where you're going to get that kind of respect. This person may have been accusing you of all sorts, you're a witch, you're a devil worshipper, you're this, you're that, turning people away from you because, don't go near her, because she'll mess you up, or she'll steal your man, or he'll steal your girlfriend, your woman. Yeah, you know how she gets her money? Through whatever, drug dealing, through selling yourself, through selling your soul, your body, worshipping the devil, and all sorts. They have no idea. Okay? And even if you was doing all that, what the fuck does it have to do with them? It's none of their damn business how you make your money. So long as you don't kill nobody, so long as you don't hurt no child, it's got nothing to do with them. This person had such a grudge against you, or these people had such a grudge against you, that now their backsides are now facing the judge. You got the judge from the Most High, and now you got this earthly judge that they have to turn around and face that and say exactly why they did it and how they did it and give back every damn thing. So there you have it, guys. This is what I've got for you. I hope that this has helped you with your journey. All right. You don't worry about nothing, because everything is being handled. Even though you may not be at your section yet where you want to be stability wise and financially wise, so long as you have your health, so long as you have your gratitude with you, those are the things that you need. You got your family that's around you still supporting you. You got your soul tribe. You got people around you that still care. All right. There could be, as I said, there could be a legion of them that hate you. But so long as you have your small circle of friends around you and those forces in the spirit world that can help to protect you, you got everything that you need. You're more richer than you think. All right. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. I will be back with a reading for you at some point, either today or tomorrow. I don't know. It all depends on what I'm feeling. But for now, have yourselves a beautiful, blessed day and a really, really amazing, restful weekend. Take care of yourselves, guys. Peace out.